Hello friends, welcome to the channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are receiving guidance, information, and what do the collective need to know around the 7/7 SIRIAN portal. So 7th of July every year is the SIRIUS portal where the star SIRIUS aligns with our sun. And this opens a portal of energy where the guidance of spiritual guidance around spiritual awakening comes through. It's a transformative time. A lot of guidance is received, along with a lot of release that can happen during this 7/7 portal. So that is the usual feel every year. But specifically in 2026, when I'm releasing it, there is a strong emphasis on the Lionsgate portal as well for 2026. So the energies in SIRIAN portal usually continue till Lions portal as well. Like every year there is some, these are two portals which open close by next to each other, like within a month, in a month. So it does happen, but this year specifically, there is a lot of stronger connection between the energies of the SIRIUS portal and moving into the Lionsgate portal. So with the SIRIAN portal, it is the let go and release and as a spiritual transformation, and the Lionsgate portal is more about receiving and more heightened awareness and seeing the expansion and the manifestation of the results. So this is somewhat the feel of the portal this year. So let's start with pile 1. So for pile 1, we have angel assistance. The zodiacs for pile 1 are Aries, Gemini, Pisces, and Sagittarius. For pile 2, we have lightning, and the zodiac is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Virgo. For pile 3, we have Animal Kingdom, and the zodiacs are Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Leo. So these are the 3 piles, friends. Please be aware that you may have more than one pile today in the reading, and it's going to be a very in-depth reading today, very much around the spiritual awakening, and very different kind of messages will be connecting today. So it's very possible that not everything may resonate as this being as a collective reading, but yes, connect with the energies, look at the zodiac or the timestamps below and pick your pile, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello my dear pile 1, welcome to reading. If you picked up this beautiful card, the angel assistance, or the zodiac signs of Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Pisces, then this is your reading. And in today's reading, we are receiving messages about the coming 7/7 SIRIUS portal. So during this time, the star SIRIUS aligns with our sun, and this is a very potent portal. A lot of strong energies come through. Even in the times of Egyptians, this was star SIRIUS has was the center in the Egyptian we can say times, Egyptian, the spirituality and the religion around it. So there is strong energy coming from this SIRIUS portal this year, but it is very to do with let go, with this spiritual transformation happening, some work starting from 7th of July, and this continues till the 8th of August, which is the Lionsgate portal. So for 2026, this is the guidance, but as a timeless reading, whenever you are watching this, then specifically for you, this year is going to be like this for this SIRIUS portal. So the SIRIUS portal is with this let go, release, and creating space aspect. with the spiritual transformation. And the Lionsgate portal is really about manifesting in that space which has been created by this let go. So the results of that created, more aware state will be in access and will be coming in manifestation. So today's reading is about 7-7 portal. So let's continue with that. So your file, your energy field is receiving very high level of assistance with the angelic realm. And this is Archangel Metatron here with the Metatron cube. So very high vibrational archangelic assistance and the angelic realm is available during this time. Maybe you have been connecting with Archangel Metatron and you have previously worked with him as well. So for many of you, this is it's coming as a very strong relationship with him, strong connection with him. So let's connect with, firstly, with Archangel Metatron through his deck and receive what is the message for pile 1 for the 7-7 portal. Your connection with orange ray, orange color, orange light is very strong, they're saying. We have the transformation, light and dark, number 31. So this is a big confirmation from angels about the transformation message that we have been receiving. This transformation, they specifically want to cover the light and shadow aspect for you for this transformation during this time. And for some of you, there is a very specific message where Archangel Metatron is saying that you already have received the downloaded codes. It's only the activation that is going to happen from this portal till the next one, in this next 4 weeks, basically. So that is one specific 111 on the screen. So it's a big confirmation for these activation of the codes. So let's receive a message of activation. What kind of, or where this activation is mainly happening in the energy field of pile 1. So this is the deck of activation. And what is this activation going to look like? Or the shadow release, this transformation from dark into light. Let's receive a bit more information about that. Thank you. So we have number 39, romantic love. Beautiful. So it says the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious love. So a new connection, a romantic connection specifically for pile 1 is coming. If you are already in a connection, then there is more strength and more light entering into this activation in this relationship. So this vibration of love is expanding and increasing in these next 4 weeks. So you will be seeing a lot of transformation happening, maybe some shadow aspects being released from the relationship, and bringing more powerful vibration of love in the relationship. So that's a very positive prediction for you, pile 1. I feel let's start with this deck. A lot of angels through decks are coming, so we will explore, because they're saying there are multiple angelic assistants because of the collective. So we will look into that as well. But for the whole collective, the message here is detox the body. Gut flora affects mood. Consider the role of gut feeling, number 41. So my dear collective, there is a need of detoxing the body during this time specifically. I'm hearing for some fasting is important, like intermittent fasting. If you are able to, if your health allows it, then you can have some longer breaks between, longer time as an intermittent fasting between the meals you take. Having light, vibrant, alive, pranic food like fruits and green leafy vegetables, and not at least processed food. Not having processed food during this time can also be beneficial for some. But for the whole collective, collectively, the message is like to have some focus and emphasis on detoxing the body. There are some, like a green smoothie coming for some. Then increased water is also coming, because there is some effect on the kidneys, for which they want to um, bring this clearing in the kidneys, which will reflect in the blood. Um, for detoxing the body, it's a quite unique message, but for some, it, yeah, to try the nettle green tea. So nettles is they are very healing elementals, and I have worked with nettles. I can share this personal experience that I used to have a lot of hay fever, which I found for myself, like I'm allergic to nature. And that was such a shortcoming for me when I found that I have this allergy to nature. And that is how I saw my hay fever as. So I was very consciously in one summer going between nettles. Like I would get pricked by nettles on my hands, and or I will just wear my shoes with ankle socks and walk in the grass where nettles are. And I regularly do this for summer. I did this for summer, and I do not have hay fever now. So then I inquired, because at that time I was just following my guidance and I did not want to come across as crazy person. So I was not sharing it with anyone. But later, when I started seeing results, I started inquiring about it. Then I did find that nettle helps with these allergies. So don't, I'm not saying go this extreme way like me. I'm not suggesting that, but yes, nettle does help with some kind of hay fever and allergies, and nettle tea is coming. So maybe this detox somewhere can help with either nettle tea or some other green tea. I also want to give you one more card, because we are talking about the herbs. So with this deck, let me give you one plant medicine that can help you with the detox or any other thing that you're in need of. So for pile 1, the plant medicine, can you please come forward? Okay, so we have 2. The first one is California poppy. So I'll show you here what the card says, but always be advised that you have to make a very informed choice before you consume any plant. So this is for pain and insomnia due to pain, the medical use. And the caution is avoid taking with sedative medication. So before bedtime, it's coming. And the other is cinnamon. Okay. So cinnamon is very cleansing. It can lower blood sugar and increase the effects of diabetes medication. So please be very aware of consumption with cinnamon around that. But it is, to me, with the plant medicine, both the plants are helping with the detox process, because one is helping you with sleep. And when you're sleeping, your brain cells, specifically the brain, detoxes itself. So that's why scientists say that there's a minimum amount of sleep that we need. Otherwise, that cleansing doesn't happen. And I think I may be wrong, but please check before you accept this as a fact, that there is probably a link between lack of sleep and dementia, or some that kind of problems in the later age. So there is some cleansing happening just by with sleep. And with cinnamon, cinnamon itself is very detoxing. Just keeping cinnamon next to you on your bedside table can also clear a lot of negative energy in cleansing the aura. So this was, I feel it was a little sidetrack, this reading went, but yes, maybe the emphasis for pile 1 during this portal is around detox and bringing new vibration of love. So let's connect with the angels, because I have been kept them waiting. There is one specific angel coming with a crystal. So let's see. So the angel is angel of emotional balance. I'm able to identify my feelings and resolve unsettling emotions. Negativity flows away effortlessly and lovingly. My emotional body is awash with positive energy. I enjoy a sense of balance. Safe travel over or on water is a certainty. Okay, so there is some travel coming. And then with emotional balance, it's reflecting with the romantic love and also with cinnamon, the cleansing of aura and the detox. Cleansing of emotional body is what is happening for many of you here. And we have the crystal aquamarine, which can help you with this. Are your emotions in turmoil? Are you feeling uneasy? Spend time at the water's edge to regain emotional balance. Clear away any negative energy you may have accumulated from unsettling conversations or negative internal dialogue. So, friend, with this, um, there is a message coming not only with the water uh, cleansing, but also this message is coming with this romantic love as well. That when you are working on this, specifically in the portal energies, that let go that has to happen with the 7-7, that has to happen with these old energies of unsettling conversations or negative internal dialogues or some old emotions that have been there. So it is a time where they are ready to let go. So that is one thing which has to happen so that this activation then moves forward. So remember when Archangel Metatron said that the codes are already there, it's only the activation. So activation is happening, but for the new codes they you also have received, but for them to move into with this the next portal energy, this let go has to happen in this time, or there can be an energy of delay or like an old pattern running its cycle again. So there is just like a caution awareness to be aware of energy present there. Okay, so let's continue with more angels. Some of the angels specifically want to show themselves for the collective. So take it as it resonates with how you are feeling with their energies present in the reading. You may be connected with all of them or some of them. Okay, so the first one to come out is Archangel Christiel. Connect with unicorns, receive the white ascension flame. So I recently uploaded a reading where there was the unicorn energy present very strongly. I feel there is some more connection of many of you in that reading, or if you call to, you can go and have a look and find some more messages there. It is about, what was it about? I'm just thinking. I just go blank with channeling. But yes, there was sacred destiny. Yes, thank you, Spirit. So the message was sacred destiny. So there is some message there with Archangel Christiel there. And working with unicorns is important during this time for the whole collective, I feel. I'll give you a message from unicorns as well. So let us see who is coming next. Thank you. We have Archangel Bobki. Archangel Bobki works with birds mainly. It is time to fly. Listen to your intuition. I also find Archangel Bobki's energy generally present with the animal spirit as well. But when there are only birds, then that is definitely Archangel Bobki energy coming. And also there is a connection of some of you with the avian beings. Avian beings, in my experience at least, they do not show their presence very strongly. The blue avian beings especially. So I feel some of you have this connection with them. But yes, there are a number of birds where you can connect with to receive your guidance, to heighten your intuition during this time. And specifically seeing these birds or their feathers is very important. And I also want to add one energy into your message is the energy of parrot, because I have found this parrot feather today and I feel that this is for you to receive. So connecting with parrot energy can also be important. There is one more. Yeah, there is one message. It is time to fly. So here they're talking about this specific message is about the end after the Lionsgate portal, which is the 8th of August, 10 days after that portal. is going to be a lot of change for pile one to see with that manifested energy, with that expansion of awareness, and where that space has been created. So be very noticing, observant of what is happening, how the timelines are changing, or how things are feeling different, especially around this romantic love as well. A lot of sudden change you will notice um, after 10 days, like 18th August and later. That is where this message is reflecting. It is time to fly. There's one more angel who wants to come through. With Archangel Crystal, there's one more message coming of Christ light, working with Christ light, white light, not specifically diamond light, but white Christ light, or as we say, the Christ consciousness as well. So it may be reflecting to some of you here. And then we have Archangel Raphael, see with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. So Archangel Raphael is the healer archangel, and with the need of detox the body and any kind of healing that you may be in need of in your physical, emotional bodies, or in the relationship as well, you can ask Archangel Raphael to work specifically during this portal time. Okay, so that was Archangel energy. Now there is some guidance coming with a very specific deck which I use very less on the channel because it's more of like for my personal. I use it for myself, but today I feel the collective is ready for a lot of messages that are coming around these portal energies. So the message is the Sphinx, very Egyptian energy with the Sirius star. The Sphinx energy has always been on Earth and watches over us. The high priest Ra brought it from Atlantis and placed it within the statue of the Sphinx in Egypt. You receive a charge of God force when you think about it, so relax and accept it now. The Sphinx contains the fifth dimensional records of Earth and the information within the crystal skulls. You are invited to visit the tunnel from the Sphinx to Hollow Earth, a portal of wisdom linked to the ascended aspect of Mars. From here, you can radiate peace and oneness throughout the universe. And the affirmation is, I connect to the God force within the Sphinx. So this is a very strong message, my dear Palwan. Connecting with Mars, going through that portal, the tunnel under the Sphinx in your meditation can be something very important meditation to do during this time. And asking all the energies that are present to first be present with you when you start the meditation, and then ask them to journey with you when you're going in the meditation, and then see and receive what happens. This journey can feel like a shamanic journey for some of you, for some just a simple meditation, for some it can be in the dreams as well because there's emphasis on the sleep. But yes, there is a lot of this transformation, the light and dark, happening in this space. And you have some connection with ancient Egypt energies, Palwan, and Sphinx has an importance in your past life, in your timelines. So connecting with the energy of Sphinx itself alone can be very healing and transformative for you. I'm just thinking which one do they want to have. So I'm picking the Lemurian energy for you. So let's receive from the Lemurian child deck. Thank you. We have resolution. Number 11, old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self, embodiment, expression. So we were just talking about the timelines of the old timelines. And when they are talking about these old timelines collapsing, it's like I'm hearing cherry picking. So what they're saying with this cherry picking message is that to connect with these energies of old timelines and see, like if some information comes through, friends, I'm just yeah. So what they're saying is that when you're picking this energy of old to release, that is where this cherry picking comes, that you have to be aware of what you are releasing, in the sense what is more ready to release. Like, let's say in this example of the romantic love, so here when you are releasing the old conversations of some energies, so they're saying you have to like prioritize. Let's say you can remember 3 conversations which were difficult or hurtful, then you have to see this is the first one which is most in need of release, then second, then third. So that is where this old timeline collapsing is coming. All will be released, but just because you put that awareness into with that what is more important, and have like a self that discernment in your own understanding of what you're releasing, is going to create more space in that awareness, which will be coming after the 8-8 portal. So it's just around not only resolution, but also around this discernment, which I'm picking, that to bring more awareness, you release with more awareness, you let go with more focus and awareness. So it can be reflecting in different way with different viewers here. But yes, there is this energy of dolphins as well coming with, I'm seeing like the Holy Trinity here with the triangle. There is again this message of Crystal, Archangel Crystal, with the white light coming with this. So there is some emphasis with Christ energies for pile 1, definitely in this SIRIAN portal. So now this is, oh, I just saw that I was listening, I was channeling what was coming through, and I just saw how I placed the feather. It's like an extension of the arm here. Feather cleansing can be important, friends. You may find some feathers and just put them together, tie them with a little ribbon band, and you can use those feathers for cleansing or detox of your aura and your emotional bodies. That is the message of the beautiful parrot feather. I knew the parrot had a message for you. Okay, so let's continue with the next deck. This brings specifically today energies around only portal energies. This gateway deck brings beautiful messages, but today we are only asking for the portal. So what is happening is inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek, Holy Grail. So definitely Christ energy is present with pile 1. Many markers have come through. I'm also seeing a lot of solar codes being activated, as Metatron said before, with this transformation, because how the light is coming, that is where this energy is also connecting. I feel I should give you, I should give you a few more cards from this deck. I feel this is going to be final messages. Okay. So we have Arcturian light codes as well. And these solar codes, which we were previously picking, are from Arcturus. Arcturians may be your starseed lineage. You may be resonating with that. The message says evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking, Arcturian light codes. And this is again taking me back to the message of the future thinking, where we were seeing the discernment, where you are evaluating, you're discerning what is more priority, though you're releasing all 3. But with this evaluation, you practice or become stronger with this future thinking. So this is some Arcturian background with this message. And the next one is Seraphim's Gateway. Wow, very powerful energies. Voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. No wonder you have the angelic support card as your main card, because you have the presence, the energies of Seraphim with you in this gateway. So Seraphims are very high vibrational. I don't want to call them beings. They are even much, much higher than that. Very close to source energy. And they're always singing. They are said to be, it may be some, my information may be coming from Christianity, but please correct me if I'm wrong. They sing very closely to source's ear, like God's ear. And with Seraphim, there is one important experience that many of you are going to have, like it's coming as a prediction or as something, as an experience that you may hear your name being sung in your ear. Like you may hear someone is singing your name. That is the seraphim presence. And trust me, friends, this is a true thing. It happens. So this is the presence of very high vibrational source or energy. And you do have very two strong high vibrational cards present for this portal. So I feel this is the deck for this reading. Yeah. Um, I'm not receiving actually any more messages. So I feel, friends, that yes, this is the last reading. And today there are no go to next card coming from the channel as well. And there is no Reiki session as well for this, because these are very specific energies which are coming. There is going to be the Reiki energy next reading when I post next time. So you can release what you found here, start from there, or go to any other one. But today, it's just the readings they have asked to channel. So that is your reading today, my dear Palwan. Good luck on this beautiful SIRIAN portal, and all the best. Take care. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear Paltu. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this beautiful card, Lightning, or the zodiac signs Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, then this is your reading. Today's reading is about the SIRIUS portal, the 7th of July portal 2026. And the continuation of the energies I'm picking as the let go and the spiritual transformation of 7/7 continuing into the 8th of August, the Lionsgate portal. So, though every year these energies are connected and they do continue from one to the other, the energy flows between the two portals. But this time it's uniquely very strong, very transformative energies, where the SIRIAN portal is with transformation and the Lionsgate is with expansion and manifestation and more presence of awareness. So with your card, when I read the energy into the collective of pile 2, there is a lot of, I can say in a way, not in a negative way, but like the most important or the most heaviest energy of transformation is in pile 2. So you are definitely going through a lot of transformation in comparison to the rest of the collective, dear pile 2. This is goddess Isis. She's the solar goddess. So definitely the strong connection with the star Sirius and the solar goddess and the energies is present in your transformation during this time, specifically around the portal when it opens. So it opens on 7th, but we are in the energies almost 7 to 10 days before that. So at the time when I'm releasing this video, we are already in the portal energies, which are just picking up towards the 7th. And as a timeless reading, whenever you are watching this, not in 2026, let's say, then for you specifically, the energies are between these two portals are related this way for this year. It also brings the energy of this lightning with this intense transformation, just like a caterpillar turning into like that cocoon, just turning into fluid state and then metamorphosizing into a butterfly. So a lot of restructuring, which is happening to the level of DNA. I'm hearing for some very foundational level changes are happening. Many of you are receiving activation codes for DNA as well, which will be reflecting before you enter the Lionsgate portal. So please be mindful that in each pile, the timelines for the Lionsgate portal are coming differently. So for you, it is this change you will be start noticing just before you enter into the Lionsgate. So like 10 days before 8th of August, so end of July, you will see a lot of transformation already happening for you. So it's like a transition phase you'll be moving around in that week between the two energies of the portals. There is also a talk of shedding an exterior a hard exterior, like just like the caterpillar is shedding. So there is something like around self-image, or in relationships also there are some harsh or difficult boundaries that will be shedding away. There is also a prediction I'm hearing about a new soul level connection coming, that could be, or that may or may not be at the romantic level, but there is a new connection at the soul level coming. A member of your soul tribe is joining, is what I'm hearing. There is also this message coming with let go, release of grief or loss around during this 7/7 portal, which is this portal can really help you with release of a lot of grief, in the sense to complete the process of grieving. There is this energy of tiredness also I'm picking, that you may be feeling a little tired um, with whatever is happening in the life right now. And with that, so when I'm releasing this video, we are in Mercury retrograde as well, in the month of July, end of June and July in 2026. So if you are receiving it at the time when I'm releasing it, it's under the influence of these Mercury retrograde energies, where the tiredness is coming from, and this period is asking you to slow down a bit. So there is this energy of very fast paced, fast moving energy, and you are just, to me, shown like you need to slow down and calm down and make use of this Mercury retrograde energy. So this Mercury retrograde is not always a negative thing. If we are more mindful, and if we are more aware of what this time wants to teach us, then we can make use of these energies as well. And that is where it lies in, with slowing down a bit for you specifically. And if you're not in Mercury retrograde, if you're not watching it as the reading when I'm releasing it, then this is asking you, this portal energy is asking you to slow down for at least this 3 to 4 weeks, to take more rest and take care of yourself. So that is how these energies are coming in. I just saw 555. So it was a lot of channeled messages for you coming, very different from the other piles. But let's start with some of the cards now. I'm just looking which one should I. Spirit is pointing me to the first one. So today's reading is very much deep in spiritual messages, and very in-depth readings as well can come. So please be mindful that maybe everything you may not resonate because of the so big spectrum as being it as a collective reading, and the depth of the information and the codes coming through. So the first card from the Lemurian child is the Elders, which is already open in the deck, and I just used it in the other piles. It shouldn't be like that, but yes, there are no mistakes. This is a clear sign that this is your message. So we have spiritual mentoring, equality, stability, wisdom, experience, counsels. So friends, presence of your elders. For many, I'm hearing starseed elders, but the presence of your ancestors and elders is very strong right now. I feel the transformation which is happening has to do with a lot of ancestral healing that you may have been working on. So a big release is ready for it. And no wonder this is bringing this sense of tiredness, because ancestral healing is the work of lifetimes. So this is very deep. I won't say difficult, but yes, it takes a toll if we are not being mindful of, if we are not listening to our bodies that when we need rest. So the elders are definitely present here with blessings, with mentoring. I'm hearing for some specific viewers here that a shaman elder, an ancestor who was a shaman in your bloodline, is ready to connect with you now after this portal energy. So that is a very specific message for someone here. Yeah, so we have this presence of ancient lineage also, I'm hearing, like ancient ancestors have blessings on you in this. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so we do have the star seed, definitely. We have the blue ray being energy present as the star seed energy here. Direct divine expression, bridge between dimensions. So with this star seed, I'm I'm feeling a very specific blue lyran female presence for many of you here. With like elves like ears. So this all is just, she's just showing herself, showing her presence to me. So there is this blue, specifically blue lyran, and she has some like cheetah like spots as well, but it's not cheetah energy. It's, there's spots like cheetah. Then with the blue, there is a very high vibrational energy of Andromedan energy present for some, but it is connecting with the council. So there is some lineage or connection, or an Andromedan council oversees many in pile 2. Then there is this connection with Isis as well, with many of you through your starseed lineage as a past life Egyptian from the Egyptian times. So there is one of that energy also present. There was another starseed. Yeah, there is this Pleiadian very strongly coming, but Pleiadian I feel is a general collective for the collective on guidance from divine, definitely. With such high vibrations of compassion and heart space, Pleiadians are definitely present for many of you, and I'm sure many would be resonating with Pleiadians already. But there are some just specific starseed guides which are probably coming and connecting with you during this portal energy. So if you're aware of such energies, then it's beneficial, it's advisable to be more mindful of these energies around these portals. Okay, so let's continue the messages. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 cards have come out, but I'm going to keep only 2, and I feel the energies of these 2. So the first one is wash away inhibiting identities. Is who you present to the world aligned with your depths? So this is around releasing that negative beliefs as well. Number 46. I'm not sure, did I say negative belief when I was channeling this card with the lightning? Because the grief message came through, but I'm not sure I channeled the negative belief. So thank you, Spirit, for confirmation of this missed message. My bad. But this inhibiting identities is around the negative belief, which are ready to be released. And there is this impact, they're saying. Impact in the sense, there is this contribution of this new soul tribe member as well, a soul level member. Yeah, a soulmate energy which is coming will also be helping you contribute in this release as well. So for some who were resonating with this soul tribe member message strongly, for you it is a strong impact of their presence in your energy field, that your negative beliefs will be highlighted and they will pop up right in front of you and you will know. So this will happen sometime during the portal energies, like not only 7/7 but till almost 10 days after, till 17th 18th of July. There is some kind of this negative belief you will be finding out and you will be asked to work on, and you cannot just ignore it anymore as if, and it's ready to release in this portal energy. So for the release, you can sit in a meditation, you can have your own small spiritual ritual or a shamanic journey, as some have here, shaman ancestors, and connect with these energies, and then as an offering you can release it with this portal energy. For some of you, it is coming, it is beneficial to do with the element of fire, to like a fire ritual, or just to have just a candle or a small fire in the night is even better, they're saying. Okay. So is who you present to the world aligned with the depths? Yes, that we have covered that. Wash away inhibiting identities. The next one is number 21, breath of life. Allow airflow in your lungs and in your life. So this friend is very strongly talking about some pranayama exercises that can help you during this time, because there is a sense of some anxiety coming with these negative beliefs. And there is also this lightning effect. The transformation brings some anxiety, nervousness, or ungroundedness. So they're just very literally here. The breathing exercises can help you to focus on that. To focus how, if you're not breathing shallow, you're breathing from your abdomen with the diaphragm, yeah, not your lungs, not your chest only, but your belly is also moving with the deep breathing. And then there is this energy of new, like new wind coming, new air entering. So there is very bright energy which is coming. Like suddenly I feel that the whole, for me, everything is very bright. There's a lot of light coming with this when I talk about this wind and this energy blowing into. So there is this sense of new light entering with the element of air in connection somehow. And I feel it's very much to do with your heart chakra as well, because heart chakra is the element, air element, ruled by the air element. And then there's also this, they're saying usually associate mind with air, but here it's heart with passion. So there is something to do with your passion in your heart space that is going to receive a lot of blessings when this portal releases those negative beliefs and that space is created. Yeah. Okay. So let me now give you a card from a deck that I usually don't use on a lot of the number of decks that I don't use on the channel, because they are for my personal guidance, and I feel that not everyone is ready for some of the things, but I feel the collective here is getting day by day ready with the messages they're receiving on the channel, and this is a strong message coming for the 7/7 portal that you can receive and understand, incorporate, integrate. So we have Marco, number 47. Master Marco represents the highest galactic confederation of our solar system, the capital of which is on Saturn. He liaises with Commander Ashtar of the Intergalactic Fleet to bring us the wisdom and knowledge held by stellar cultures. He also assists Hilarion on the fifth ray of technology, science, and knowledge to enable people to expand their higher mental abilities and develop spiritual technology for the future. Your guidance is to open your mind to communications and connections from other star systems and universes, and ask Marco to assist and protect you. Affirmation: I'm open to wisdom from the stars. So friends, this is the strong star seed message that I was speaking before, that there were many, not only star seeds, like very interdimensional cosmic beings present as your elders here. And Master Marco is a master. You can connect in your meditations. You can ask him to help you specifically during this portal energy, and you can choose to have a working relationship after the portal energy ceremony as well, if you have this connection, if you find this connection is Master Marco's energy is helping you enhance this connection as a star seed or with your star seed lineage. So yeah, there is this mention of Master Hilarion, but with Hilarion, I have connected with Master Hilarion with healing and healing learnings and teachings from him I have received as under healing archetype. But for you, it is coming as technology, science, and knowledge, as the author says here, the one who channeled. So I feel that with you, it could be this importance of the SIRIAN lineage, because this is a Sirius star alignment with our star. And Sirians are the star seed lineage, very much around technology, spiritual technology. So I feel that if you're connecting, if you want to connect with the SIRIAN star seeds, then with Master Marco and specifically Master Hilarion can really help you in holding space during for you to connect with your starseed lineages. So yeah, as I said, very in-depth and very different reading this time. And Syrian portal, Sirius portal, and Lion Gate energies are like that, my friends. They're very deep, deep spiritual, very high vibrational beings come through. Let us connect with more gateway energy through this deck. So I have this same deck twice, and I have shuffled it because I love the energy of this deck. One of my favorite decks. So we have Seraphim's Gateway, Voice Activation, and Angelic Attunement Divine Support. So friends, this card came in pile 1 as well. So maybe if you call to, there is another message, more messages for you in pile 1. Sorry, it came in pile 1, you were pile 2. But with the Seraphim's Gateway, this energy is very strong. It's very close to source. And for you, the message is a little different from pile 1 with this card, that it's specifically focusing on the throat chakra, where in pile 1 I don't think there was any mention of throat chakra when the energies were being channeled. So there is specific work happening on your throat chakra, and this card is also giving the same vibration of the throat chakra work in connection with this. So your blue ray beings from whichever lineage you're connecting with, they're working on your throat chakra on this 7/7 portal. That is a strong confirmation for me because I'm channeling this. Okay. Angelic attunement is coming with, I feel angelic attunement energies I'm feeling for more for those people who are wanting to go from to pile 1 or are coming from pile 1. But for the whole collective, the angels are supportive right now, is the message for you, friends. Like expanding your wings, just how Isis is expanding her wings. Yeah. Then we have Emerald Tablet Activation, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, Conscious Manifesting. So this message is continuing, friends, with continuing into the 8/8 portal as well. And I feel like it wants to come through like this. Like this beam is continuing from here. Like if you see, it's continuing. That is how it wants to sit with the energies. So let me put it here so that you can read it as well. Okay. So Emerald Tablet Activation has to do with the Ascended Master Melchizedek, and or who you may also know as Thor from, not Thor, Thoth, Master Thoth from the Egyptian times, THOTH, with the bird face master. That is Archangel Melchizedek. And the Emerald Tablet has to do with alchemy. So working with alchemy, if you're not aware of, then including this expanding your knowledge on alchemy, or if you are into alchemy, then you are moving into the next stage of the alchemy where you are. This is coming just as a confirmation for the ones who are understanding alchemy, doing alchemy, but who are not, then for them it is a message to learn and explore more about it. Because alchemy is a topic we cannot open very freely around, like on this open platform. It's more sacred and secure in a way, this knowledge. So just reading into Emerald Tablet also can also help in some viewers to activate some kind of knowledge or past life information. But doing it during the 7/7 portal can help you more in connection with these past life energies where you have accessed alchemy, so that you can maybe come on the same page in this life as well. Yeah, it's very much around alchemy and some past life connection with Thoth or Ascended Master Melchizedek. There's an order of Master Melchizedek, but yeah, I'm not too sure how much collective is ready for that. But yes, there is an order of Melchizedek as well. So you can inquire about it. Yes, you can look around and ask for the right information that is correct for you to come to you, and you will be shown the right information. I feel there's one more card. Yes. Yes, so we have the star being healing codes. We have the star families again. Sorry, friends, if it is too bright. Important information, wounds are healed, recharging. So this is the confirmation of this lightning here. I hope you can see a bit better now. Yes. So this is the confirmation of the lightning message with Isis. There is this star lineage healing which is happening along with this ancestral healing. So how they're showing is that not necessarily this ancestral healing is happening only for the karmic dealings of the planet Earth, but also many star seeds use the planet and its workings and dealings to heal some of their karma from other starseed lineages as well. And that is where the connection lies. That is where the starseed ancestors connect through when we are incarnated as a starseed on planet Earth. So not only as a service for the planet, but also as a service for your starseed lineage. There are both the factors as a starseed if you resonate happening for you at this time right now during this portal. This was the important information. They're saying these 2 points coming, and the wounds are healed is the preparedness, the ripeness of the let go that has to happen during this the portal energy. Like, let's say if we picked up the grief or working hard, you need to slow down. In whichever way it was reflecting, in relationship it was reflecting, then the message is that there is healing that has happened. The wound has healed, and you need to rest with this recharging. That is really important. As a 2552, so that's very reflective mirror energy. So this recharging will show you after you have recharged, you will start seeing this, your inner vibration being reflected as a mirror in your outer manifestations, specifically around the Lion Gate portal, as we picked up on the timeline before. Okay, so I feel this is your final card. So today, friends, there is not going to be the next reading as collection from the channel or even the Reiki grid. They're saying you take the readings today, and when in the next reading comes, you can release some energies in that reading through that Reiki healing grid, or you can use any previous. But today I was guided not to have any Reiki healing today or the channel next reading. Let's see what is the final card for such a big deck. Okay. We have ancestors, strength, love, and support. So this is the final beautiful message that has come for you, pile 2, the presence of your ancestors. And all the ancestors that are channeled, they all have their presence felt in this card. So blessed. So strongly blessed. So prepared as well, supported and loved for this portal energy. Pile 2. So this was your reading, my dear friends. I hope you were able to resonate with some of the messages, because I knew that these messages are going to be all over the place, in the sense that some viewers will totally get it and some will not get anything. But I really hope that you was able to resonate with some of them. And even if some of the messages or a lot of things where you were not understanding, I encourage you to find or just read about those things and see what comes through, because it may be going to be a new start. And this reading through here, through me, these terms and messages were just for something for you to point into a direction of a new start. So that could be that as well. So thank you so much, my dear pal, too, for being here. Good luck on this portal work, portal energy. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome, pile 3. Welcome to a reading. If you picked up this beautiful card, Animal Kingdom, all the zodiac signs of Cancer, Leo, Libra, and Capricorn, then you have messages in this pile 3 reading. For the SIRIAN portal, the SIRIUS portal for 7th of July 2026. And as a timeless reading, if you're watching it any other year, not 2026, then the messages are still true for you. You have guidance here, but for that specific SIRIUS portal. So the energy of this year's SIRIUS portal is anyway very similarly connected with the Lionsgate portal 8th of August portal as well, but specifically for 2026, or as a timeless reading when you're watching it for the year that you're in. This time the energies are very interconnected and what is starting in SIRIUS portal is going to then end with when you're out of the Lionsgate portal. So this is a very strong transformative time from the first week of July to the second week or mid-month of August. So with the SIRIUS portal, very strong spiritual transformation energies are happening. Big emphasis on let go and really identifying what is ready, ripe to be released, and allow that to leave, so that the space is created and it moves on into the Lionsgate portal, where it releases, the released energy has created a space where more awareness, more expansion is filled up by the manifested energies, the manifestations of your timeline. So yeah, let's continue with the specific message for you, pile 3 now. So with your card, with the Animal Kingdom, there is a very strong link between you and the animal spirit. There are some very specific guides which have come through, but you do have a strong connection with the divine animal spirit. For some of you, there is the healing modalities or the service for the animal kingdom is also coming, which you may realize after this portal energies have worked on your spiritual transformation. The guides which are here specifically coming, the bear, owl, eagle, deer, wolf, they have their own messages. Like the bear is coming with protection and the time to stop, to realize this is when I should work and this is when I need rest. The eagle is coming with patience and also sharp focus on work. Deer is coming with love and family. Wolf is giving connection with intuition, and owl is giving with connection with wisdom. These are the energies which are coming through the animal spirit team into your pile with these portal energies. Okay, so let us start with the cards. So we will look into some specific animal spirit messages as well, which is the guidance around this portal. But yes, very deep, meaningful, and very spiritual messages coming, friends. So please be aware that not all messages may be for you, because this being a collective reading. Let me see if I can fix this light. It's just a bit too bright. I hope that's better. So I'm asked to keep all the 3 cards. Let's see. The first is Rainbow Spectrum, number 53. Increase color in your life, add vibrancy to your chakras. So we have the rainbow here as well with the card, and we have the rainbow energy. So there is a rainbow clearing. I feel I have shared in the collective before, but yes, let me share it again. So there is a rainbow clearing that I teach my students about. So in the morning sun, you place a prism or These days, there are some crystals as well, which you hang in the sunlight and they create rainbows. So, especially in the morning light, the morning sun rays, you create rainbows through them and you sit, let that rainbow energy rest come on your body, specifically if you can target like the chakra positions, then it is much better. But yes, just bathing, receiving those light codes, rainbow codes of the morning sun is very cleansing and very balancing, specifically in the chakras. So that is where one this energy is coming, this guidance is coming. If you can, then it is very helpful. If you do not have access, then also you can just sit in meditation and connect with the rainbow energies and ask the rainbow energies to bathe you, to cleanse you, and to balance your chakras. So there is some information of the chakras that we will also look at. Like we will explore into, let's say, about what I'm listening is the chakras most in need of balance. So we'll find something about that. We already have one. Root chakra. I am loved. I am love. Root chakra. So which is also called the Mooladhara. So your root chakra is in need of balance, in need of work, and also being worked on this SIRIAN portal as well. So root chakra is around your physical reality, your physical body, your also the sense of me in the body, and a lot of the material world also we live through our root chakra. So I feel that there is this energy of a very specific pride around the tribal nature of me and my family, me and my people, me and my kind. There is some work around the root chakra, around that kind of pride and attachment and belongingness, um, which is being worked on and is ready to be released. That is a very specific work they have shared, because it's very coming in connection with the animal instincts as well. So with evolution, they're showing it that you are ready to evolve into the next phase and you're ready to release this um, root chakra instinct of um, belonging in a kind or something like that. So it really has to resonate with how you're feeling about it, because it's a collective reading. So, but yes, this is very important work happening during this 7/7 portal for you. And then we have number 57, protective bubble, a sphere of rose light that only love can penetrate. So this work that is happening under a lot of protection, my dear pile 3. This is the protection of the love of the animal kingdom for you. And it's very much the fiercely protected energy that I was speaking of, the brown bear here as well. So that is where I'm connecting these two energies. I'm feeling that you are very fiercely protected by specifically by the animal kingdom, but specifically a bear guide that you have for this portal. So this work has to happen in a protected way because of its nature, of its roots lying in the root chakra, and the kind of work that is happening around the pride and the belonging and the tribal nature. So it does require the protective energies, and it is safe to do this work and release this in the portal energies with this rose light protective bubble of the bear guide. Now there is also this guidance coming of using this protective rose bubble, rose light bubble around you whenever you're doing your meditation, or whenever these portal energies are on and you're working around these energies in during this time. It's highly recommended to use this sphere of rose light as a protective bubble for your energy field. Beautiful. So let us now connect with the Lemurian deck as well. This deck, this energy has been present for all the piles. So I feel there is definitely some Lemurian connection as well for the collective of guidance from divine. So we have depths of love. Let go of fear to jump into love. Let go beyond attachments. And we have the confirmation of the pride and the attachments energy that we were picking. So this is a beautiful confirmation from your another animal spirit guide, which is dolphin. And this vibration of love is also very important, because how much the animal kingdom, guides from the animal kingdom, they love you and they surround you and protect you, is very powerful, is very sacred as well. So just this vibration of love is very important during this time, to connect with your guides and really believe that they are here and they protect me and they love me and their love surrounds me. Just this belief creates a powerful protective bubble around you. The need of protective bubble is coming again and again, because of the kind of the let go of the attachment, because they are very clearly saying that there are um, like they're showing me these energetic cords, which may be um, with love released when this work is happening into the portal. So that is where, because of the nature of the energy cords, and we have to be very careful when we are working with energy cords running both ways. So they have to be released with love. And that is why this protective nature has to be, this protection has to be around. It's not like there is any danger in it, but because you need a lot of support and a lot of this like I'm just saying like support, but there's something else they're saying about it. um yeah, they're saying sometimes you need a push, sometimes you need more than support, like a bit of a push as well, that comes from the love to do it, because some of the energy cords can be strong energy cords of attachment. So that is where this protective bubble comes, that these cords do not come back once you have released them. So that's very, very loving of them. Then we have synchronicity, opportunities in divine timing, open to change, divine outcomes. So with this energy, I'm picking the energy of the divine feminine here as well. But the divine feminine aspect is coming with the same loving energy of the animal kingdom as well. So energetically speaking, I'm not finding a lot of difference between the vibrations of these two presences here. They're very similar with this vibration of love for you, but definitely there is some goddess, divine feminine support as well present for this specific time. Or maybe it's a very strong yeah, a very strong female guide for some of you here, which you identify, which you know who she is. So she is also here working um, with this release, specifically around the root chakra. Let us inquire a bit more into, let's find one more chakra I feel we should inquire, and then we will move on into one or two messages from the animal kingdom as well. So let us see which is the chakra that is, other than root chakra, also in need of being worked or need to release something. Thank you. We have root chakra again. I'm still feeling one more, but yeah. So we have this confirmation: belonging, community, culture, tribe, family. So thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful confirmation for the channeled message before. So this is in continuation with this. Very protected, they're showing. Look at the feathers around the eggs. And they're also saying that there's one more purpose of this card, with emphasis on the number 2. The 2 eggs, the number 2. So there is some emphasis on 2, like 2, it's like 2 attachments, 2 energy cords being released, or it's about 2 people, or there's an emphasis on 2. So you will be reflecting on, my friends, about what is this 2 meaning in your intuitive read. What does it align with? Can we have the other chakra, please, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the throat chakra. Oops, sorry. Well, friends, there was like a mishap. I accidentally bumped into something, and I feel it's clear now on the table. So we have I have to say that it was very disruptive energy the moment this card came out. A lot of cards on my table fell apart, and yeah, it has taken me like, I feel I still need to fix the light. So, yeah, I feel the energy of this card is very disruptive in the sense that there is a big unlocking has to happen, big shadow release around honesty on throat chakra has to happen with transparency. It feels there is something with there is something like it's with someone. There is a lot of the shadow aspect of honesty in whichever way it's coming with, let's say, dishonesty or not having transparency or not having good communication, not having truth in the relationship. There's something around disruptive energy in the throat chakra, which is more in imbalance, out of balance, and needs working or is ready to be worked with release on this 7-7 portal, which will reflect on your root chakra as well. So please be mindful of this energy when you're connecting with this. It's not like nothing, anything to be scared of or anything. It's really just trying to bring the importance of, because I did not understand. I really don't know how that camera moved and what happened. So it was just Spirit's way of bringing a message. And I really feel that there is something in your throat chakra that is big time ready to be released and healed around a relationship or with someone. That is where the energy of two is being connected here with the throat chakra. So let us move on with some messages. There is this deck which I'm using for the first time. It's a personal deck in the sense that I use it for myself. I have never used it on for the collective, but I feel the collective is ready, and there are a lot of souls who will resonate with these messages and are ready to receive these high vibrational guided messages. So for pile 3, we have 3, and looking at them, I could see why would they want all 3. The first one is Earth. So we'll read. This card invites you to connect to Lady Gaia, the angel in charge of our planet, as well as to Taya, the elemental master of Earth, and his Earth elementals, including goblins and pixies. Invoke Master Ragokski, master of the 11th ray of mysticism, to help you attune to the wisdom of our glorious planet. Then listen to its heartbeat. To further expand your consciousness, ask the Earth dragons to help you connect to Hollow Earth and Lemurian wisdom. Earth loves, nurtures, and welcomes you. So this is a card of joy and celebration. The affirmation is, I thank Lady Gaia for inviting me to be on Earth. So friends, this is the Lemurian lineage that I picked up before. This is a confirmation of this Lemurian lineage or a past life of Lemuria on a planet Earth in your timelines. There is also this information that you should sit and reflect and connect with, because you have this connection with Mother Gaia as a starseed. Maybe you're resonating with service to Mother Gaia. But I feel that because of this root chakra work happening, I feel there is a lot of service as well in this, by coming out of the attachments, coming out of this materialistic way, and working for the 5D ascension on your own journey, hereby then hence increasing, adding into the collective of the 5D ascension of the planet. So that is again the soul service that your soul has here, maybe as or not as starseed, but your own healing ascension, especially the very hard chakra to work on as the root chakra. Trust me, friends, it's not easy what you're working here, but this adds into a lot of ascension energies of the planet. So that reflects Mother Gaia's presence here. Then the next one is air, number 12. The element of air supports truly magical cosmic qualities. Sylphs are air elements working for the elemental master Dom and supervised by the unicorns. You're guided to ask the unicorns to direct Dom and his sylphs to spread the qualities of air, enlightenment, ascension, enthusiasm, freedom, and divine vision into the minds of those who need them. Also ask them to purify currents of air and blow them to polluted areas so that they may be cleansed. Help the fairies work with flowers by acknowledging and appreciating them. Affirmation, I invoke air to carry angels singing around the world and bring hope and peace. So these are beautiful guidelines for you to work around this portal energy. You can choose to do these meditations or these little prayers and connect with these energies. And the third one is nature, with number 3. The nature kingdom was created from the heart of God. The ninth dimensional master Pan directs the elemental beings that support nature, and Archangel Perlimek, angel of nature, lovingly holds and protects nature as it energizes you, raises your frequency, and purifies and heals you. Your guidance is to honor nature's beauty and life force. If possible, go out into the meadows, forests, mountains, lakes, or rivers, and let nature recharge, balance, and heal you. A love of and respect for nature is essential for your ascension and that of the planet. I thank, bless, and love the entire nature kingdom. So, friends, very strong connection with nature you have, with earth, with elementals, and then the animal kingdom. So a lot of love and support here, friends, for you with these connections. And I really want to highlight Archangel Perlimek here because as you may know that I'm also an animal Reiki master, and I teach and work with animals with Reiki. So there I connect with Archangel Perlimek for the animal healing sessions, and very strong archangel to work with these energies. So I highly recommend that you connect with Archangel Perlimek and see how he brings this healing in connection with animal kingdom for you, specifically the root chakra. Okay, so let's now connect with some animal spirit messages. So we have 2 decks today for pile 3. Messages from the animal kingdom, please. Thank you. So we have a repeat of the guide, Owl, who came here as well. Omens, pay attention to signs. So you should really look into where the signs, synchronicities, and symbols are. I feel there's one more from this. And really looking or seeing an owl is very strong presence of your guides around. Then we have Lion with courage. Ask for what you want. So friends, here another guide as Lion or any feline is present for your to support you and provide you courage with this work, because we all are acknowledging, me as your reader here and your whole spirit team, that this root chakra work is something which requires a lot of courage, and they highly acknowledge that. So connecting with them, asking for what you want is all you have to do. Ask and you shall receive. It's very straightforward like that. But connecting with all these as well is very helpful. A lot of support, so much of guidance has come. Animal spirit is so supportive here, so present for you for this work. What else for pile 3, please? Thank you. So we have hair with strength again. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. So this could be about a specific situation, my dear friends, where I don't want to say it in a negative way, but I do feel that you are feeling small in some situation. You're feeling like really helpless, like this prey. Like the presence of the lion and the rabbit here, both they are giving me the situation of where you're feeling like you are not happy with some situation, or something is making you feel small. And this is the push they're talking about before, that it's not the support but also the push. So this is the push where they are showing direction with this push to bring your attention and awareness into the situation about how you're feeling, and to really give the push on this root chakra. Yeah. So today, friends, there are no yeah, look, the bottom deck is self-love. I think I should keep that for you. Yes. Sorry, I'll continue. Let me give you this beautiful message of the peacock. Time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. Wow. It's so bright. So self-love has to, I feel, has to take place in that a whole journey from 7-7 to 8-8 portal. It is what self-love is, the gist of the whole process of this let go, release, and happening. And the foundational work that is happening is the self-love. So today, friends, there are no readings from the channel as next to, or not even a Reiki session today, because they say that this is the whole energy and activation. Everything you're receiving in the readings today, you need to take it, process it, and then when you feel that there is a need for you to release something, or when I release my next reading in that Reiki healing session or any other Reiki my reading, there is a Reiki healing, you can use that space to release it. I highly recommend that you use that space, though it is not in today's reading. But using that Reiki space can really help and benefit you into this root chakra, along with the throat chakra as well, pile 3. So that was your reading today, my dear friends. Good luck on your beautiful journey of the Sirius portal. You have so much love, support present here. The vibration of love really surrounds you. You're so blessed, and you're going to be so healed after this transformation. So thank you so much. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.